I thought it was a really cool little thing. That's just me.
Well, look like you're enjoying yourself.
Shire, they are courts of Parliament by signing the work to consult with the King. Will become more and more centred in kind
It's not necessarily a cookbook, it's also medicinal guide. But there are recipes for food in that. The only issue is it's in Latin in it.
This skunk has taken a monk from the Abbey. Look at the treasure they've stolen. They've stolen from the town of Glastonbury. I am most aggrieved at this situation. I demand recompense.
Most aggrieved, my lords and ladies, as should you be. Let's give him a boom.
I am a man of God, release me!
It sounds as though they have ramshackled the Abbey, stolen a monk and his possession. Because I told you, it's not going to be settled amicably.
Archers! Knock an arrow!
So the men of Wales down the bottom there saying,
Draw!
There's a message to pay.
Loose!
When he said pay, I wasn't sure whether he meant in jewels or in blood.
Draw! Loose!
But as the opposing side advanced across the field,
Draw!
reclaim which is theirs. And it descends into chaos. Doesn't cover much else. There's lots and lots of gaps at the back of the harness of plate armour. The back is almost so like this. You want that distance, you want to keep your opponent as far from you as possible. So a line fight is quite challenging when all you are fighting with is a sword. So the guys down on the far left using their shields as a shield wall. But again, you'll see they try and keep that line really, really close, really tight. I can see a couple of people down the far end down this side of broken away from that line. This is a really, really bad sign. Two guys at the back there just doing their own thing. The guy in the yellow not wearing, I was going to say very much no armour. So that was never ever going to last for us, is it? You can see the commander at the back really trying to keep his line nice and tight. You see that guy that broke away at the back, he's putting back in again. Keep it nice and tight, defend the people next to you and try and push your opposing army as far back as possible. It's historically accurate, it is an accurate way of fighting. The armour that you see on the first full harness can weigh anywhere between 20 to 25 kilos of solid steel. And it's all over the top of a padded jacket, which will deflect some of those sword blows. So what that essentially is 25 kilos of steel over the top of a T-zone, which in the summer months is exceptionally hot.
Speak home impulse. I wish to settle this by feat of arms, two of our champions versus two of their champions.
Try and settle this argument with as little bloodshed as possible. We are for a battle of the champions. Two of his best fighters versus two of their best fighters. To fight it out until the death, the laws of the last man standing wins the day. So not a very well matched players, unfortunately. Two very heavily armoured, quite a lot of shields on the field, which is quite difficult, especially the ground round. That's really tough to get weapons round. Swords unfortunately are not curved, so getting swords into the vulnerable areas, the groin, the armpit, the neck, really difficult with a big shield like that. So pick your champion, make sure you cheer them. The louder you shout, the harder they will fight. The weapons are real, the armour is real, the fighting is unscripted and skilled. And unfortunately sometimes the injuries are also real. One's down. One is, yep. One is down, so it is now 1-1. Oh, that's not the way we were expecting that to go. Quite how we managed to win that fight, I don't know. Were they to a code of chivalry? No. No, they won't. No, they won't. Oh, that was very beloved. That was the ballet rock there was rough. Coming up to a rubbish, I could hear. So would we say that was a win, ladies and gentlemen, or was that draw? I reckon that was a draw. Both then, equally now. Quick show of hands, anyone here for the archery demonstration this morning? A couple. So whenever they want to talk about flat shooting, so rather than aiming at an angle, they will flat shoot. So the line at the front are flat shooting at the moment, directly into that rear snout, which slows their advance down. A rear snout only works if you pick up enough momentum. You'll need to build speed and pick up momentum, and then literally like a snow cloud, plough into that front line. That was a good shot, whoever that was. So the archers desperately trying to slow their advance down, which appears to be working. The back line of archers, you can see them trying to drop arrows down from above. That's called clout shooting. So the flat shooting that are attacking. Command for the archers to move to that out. And they're charging. Oh, successful burst out, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. So it's 3 minutes out of staring very close. He took his opportunity and he ran. I want to start constantly like the defensive line because they're just all out fighting on the field. Now this is the real turning point of any battle, any skirmish, and it really can go any way. What most commanders will do is they'll try and line up weapon to weapon. If they can see that down one side of the line they've got lots of swords, they'll try and put lots of swords against them. And they'll try and put lots of axes against axes, so on and so forth. So it's equally lovely match. So all these things, you have a lot of different weapons. I can see down here, there's a size of long sword, again, a very, very noble weapon, which is half-handing. Long sword are only sharper than top. They're one of the things you can hold that blade and get real precision in, which is done. I can still see some swords. One of the archers has drawn, two of the archers have drawn swords down here, and have come in to try and pick them off, but again, archers don't wear very much armour, so, oh, this is a sad sight. I can see Lord Lovell brought to his knees. Who was cheering for Lord Lovell in the yellow and red? Bad luck, bad luck. So it is now one man's mercy. One man will decide whether or not all of his archers to take their aim, to stand to deliver this fight.
Come on, he's not dead! You should have done it by now!
He's still treacherous and he still says,
Yeah, right now! You fella!
he's holding on until this very, very last moment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens to a traitor. He came to Glastonbury, he stole your words, he kidnapped your life. Now Lord delivers the final blow. For the men of Glastonbury.